Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
And the shot! Sensational from Rashford!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He could be in here. Decent chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him.
Rafinha! Modric. Rafael Leao. Nkunku. Nice control. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the defence... Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rashford. And it's De Jong. Gavi. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Salmakers. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the left it goes. Salmakers. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Koundé. And here's Rafinha. Gavi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bernal. And it's Balde. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Back towards the middle. And it's Bernal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Gavi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And Bernal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Very nicely done. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely spread. De Jong. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Driving forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
aimed beyond the defence. They've won a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's tidy. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Rafael Leao. Gavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubasi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Rafael Leao! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
This is quite a battle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good.
And the shot! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
De Winter. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, perfectly measured that. Stood up well to him there.
It was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's in on goal! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gavi. Gavi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he shoots! And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong cuts it out. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 56, numero 18, numero 14.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Lasciano il campo per
Now it's Lewandowski, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good take, and is he in?
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Oh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 31.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Real chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pulisic. Pedri. And it's Bernal.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, super find. Big chance! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away.
Rafael Leao really played.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was...
Game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps... Goes for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Maguire promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao, a lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Malacia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United finding their passes. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Casemiro. Good take, and is he in? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Casemiro. And he's forced to go back. And they've switched it over to the other side. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Pings in across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Modric.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. 30 minutes gone. Ahmad, lovely. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. That's gone loose. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And it's Nkunku. Five minutes till the break. Oh, what a... There's the shot! Oh, such a clever touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. That's a good... Real chance! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word.
Takes a shot! And that has fair fizzed. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got tall. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nkunku. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Goes looking wide. And it's Sailamakers. Rafael Leao. Casemiro. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. And he's picked it up out wide. Salmakers puts them all in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Diallo, who's set up one goal so far. Maguire. And it's Casemiro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a very good run. He's on it. Can he get away? Lofted in. Gabia deals with that comfortably. And now the breakaway. Heaven calmly anticipates. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafael Leao. Salamanca's gets into some space.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence.
Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao has found the net here, of course. Oh, important interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 56.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Il numero 19, il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Pulisic. Maguire. Oh, that is... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 31.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's a very decent chance! In he goes again! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Ahmad clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. Zixi gets flagged offside. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Matheus Cunha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Manchester United leave it late, But in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end.